Right, who fancies chicken for lunch when you're in luck?
Dean Diplock from the Radisson Blu Hotel in Athlone joins us today. Hi again, Dean. Lovely to have you with
Morning,
us.
Dean.
Yes, I've been hard at it.
So what's the full
Morning,
recipe?
getting ready. This is the potato bake that we're going to do. Basically what I've done is I've pre-boiled some baby potatoes. I would suggest a potato that is a little bit glassy, not too floury like a rooster, more of a waxy potato.
Like Jersey.
You want a bit of solid pieces in it, basically. And all I've done is cut them in half and slightly broken them up with a masher.
Not too much, though.
Not too much, just to give them a little bit of texture. They're cooked all the way through, exactly. And I've now got some bacon boiling away here at this speed. Let me just turn it down a little.
Everything tastes better when bacon's added.
And I have some garlic. I'm just going to grate some garlic into that quickly.
Okay.
My
I was delighted when I read the notes and you were going to do a potato bake. I'm always looking for innovative, interesting ways to do potatoes.
It's a bit boring after a while, especially after you've prepared them. You know, they were cold, mashed up cold, so they're ready to go. I've pre-prepared some caramelized onions. The recipe calls for this all to go in stages, but for TV purposes, we've done it in advance.
Of course.
All right. A good bit of onion, good bit of bacon, and then like a punnet of mushrooms cooked down as well.
Bacon, onion, mushrooms.
Did you fry them in oil or butter?
I fried them in this lovely Glenfield rapeseed oil locally from Offaly. One of my favorites. I love the flavour in it. And that's basically it. So you've gone and now put it together with cream and milk. So I'm going to put a cup of milk into my jar.
So this is a take on potato gratin in that the consistency is going to be the same, but
this could be a meal on its own. We're serving it as an accompaniment to the chicken.
Good man, Dean.
Have it as
Because you've been here before.
I know how it works. This over here is a potato bake powder that you can buy in the shop with your spices and herbs. You'll find a potato bake powder.
Oh, it's in the like soup packets.
Soup packet section. And you'd also find, I've also got a white onion soup in here as well. This is just going to add flavour and texture and thicken up as well as you cook. So that goes into the mix. And we just mix that through. Now, this has obviously got seasoning in it, so you don't have to put salt and pepper. Although I've cooked the potatoes in salt already, they'll be pre-seasoned a little bit too. Right, so all we do then is we take our mixture and we stick it over the top of it.
I can see what you mean by that being the main course.
Exactly, so we flatten that out nicely like
Do you make something like this for the gang at home?
No, but you know what I will? That's exactly what I'm looking for.
And what they'd eat?
Well,
they'll love this. You'll see. You can't go wrong.
I'll eat it.
Give that a good mix through. Make sure it's all broken up.
Lovely.
There are some pieces of
So
herbs
just
and
remind me
mushroom
that that's
in there
an onion soup and a potato
It's
soup.
a white onion soup and a potato bake mix, which has got it's got herbs in it as well. You'll find it in that section. If not, you can always just use a soup mix of sorts, put some herbs through it and some cornstarch. The cornstarch is the thickening agent that you're looking for.
So everything is cooked essentially here, so you're just going to heat it up,
We're just going to finish it off to some degree, yes. Put a bit of chopped parsley on there and then our cheese. The cheese then goes on top.
Cheese, bacon, onion, mushrooms, potatoes.
Oh, you can't go wrong with any
Say goodnight to
of
the
the above.
folks, Gracie. Oh, yes.
What
kind of cheese?
I'm using a white cheddar. Again, you can use any type of cheese you like. White cheddar is fine. A stronger cheese if you prefer, or an Emmental.
We're learning about cheddar
slightly
later
smoked.
in the show.
That one's slightly smoked. Okay.
Smoked cheddar.
That's going to... Well, it's smoky bacon, smoked cheddar.
Dolly.
And then, one we made before
Oh, wow.
comes out like so.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, it is as hot as lava, so I would suggest... This has taken half an hour. Right. Half an hour to cook. I took it out of the fridge this morning, so I let it warm slightly in the oven first, and then cooked it in the oven at about 180 degrees, give you a nice brown on top of it, and half an hour it's done. If you've started it from scratch and your potatoes were still quite hot, obviously it'll go a lot faster.
Okay.
But that's now ready to go. I would not suggest we dig into it, because it's going to burn you. It's like lava.
I'll take the risk.
We don't mind.
No, trust me. You don't want to get burnt. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put a bit of parsley on this, and we're going to leave this to cool down slightly.
You're not putting any more butter on, are you?
No. The butter was just to line the inside of the tray. And then what we'll do is we'll serve it with the chicken later on when that's ready. And we're going to do some lovely vegetables with it. A little bit different on the vegetables. Vegetables can be boring, so we're going to make them a little bit interesting. We're going to put some chili and some interesting things into it.
So what you're saying to me is that I have to wait 1 hour to eat that.
1 hour, we can cool it down, and I promise you it'll be worth the wait. You can eat this cold. It's like a quiche as well. You know, it's fantastic in the fridge.
And lunch boxes.
Lunch boxes. You can cut up a nice little slice of that as well for the lunch box.
That is amazing. I love this modern take on a potato bake.
Something different. And the man wants...
You're not talking to us.
No.
Dean, thank you very much.
Cheese out of a bowl.
It absolutely looks delicious, and I'm sure it tastes lovely as well. We don't know that, though, until later on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.